Hi y'all, this is Larry from Deep South Texas. We're back in the garden today because it's time to harvest our cowpeas. So I have two 3x8 raised beds of cowpeas, and these are pink-eyed purple hull peas that are ready. This bed is a little bit farther along than the other bed, even though they were planted at the same day. So not sure what's going on there, but there are a lot of peas to pick. So it's time to start picking our peas. Got a small bucket here, and we're going to see if we can fill it up. I don't think we'll quite fill it up, but there's lots of peas out here to pick. And we'll see how we do. Now, purple hull peas, they turn purple when they're ready to pick. So we're going to get all the purple ones, and we'll get some that quite aren't fully purple but are starting to turn purple. We'll get those too, and we'll see if we can't get a bucket of peas, because the family, they want pink-eyed purple hull peas tomorrow, and it will be tomorrow because after I get these peas picked, I have to shell them. I don't have an automatic sheller, so I have to do that by hand, and it takes a while. So the bucket is pretty full of peas. Now the fun starts. We got to shell these out. Now these southern peas are a real important crop here in the south. They're like black-eyed peas you might have heard of, but these are pink-eyed purple hulls. And I also have some red rippers on the other side of the garden. Let's go take a look at those. So the red rippers were planted on the same day as the pink-eyed purple hull peas, but these peas take 80 days to mature, and the pink-eyed purple hulls take 60, which is about right. Everything was planted like the first week in May, and this is the last day of June, so everything's right on schedule. But we'll have quite a harvest of these red rippers here too, probably in a couple weeks. Now I had a trellis on this end of the a bed where the red rippers are planted, and they've grown all the way up the trellis, so they're climbers. But I don't see very many peas, if any, on this plant that's climbed up this high. But the ones that are down here that are 2 or 3 feet tall, they're full of beans. Not sure what's going on there. And now I start the long process of shelling these peas. And it takes a long time. Like I say, I really need to get a pea sheller. But I don't really have enough peas to afford an expensive one, and up until this year I really haven't had enough peas to justify any. But they come out okay. It's just going to take a while. And there's the first bunch. Beautiful looking peas. I've had these with up to 15 peas in a pod. I think maybe even a little bit more. So they're really productive, and I like the taste of these way better than black-eyed peas. So I certainly would recommend anybody grow these in their garden. They do really good in a raised bed. You could get, oh, I don't know, usually, for last year anyway, I got about 4 meals of peas out of one raised bed. So this year I have 2 raised beds of the pink-eyed purple hulls, and I have 2 raised beds of the red rippers. So we're looking for lots of nice meals this year. After several hours of shelling these peas out by hand, we're finally done. Got about just a hair over 2 pounds, and that's about 7 cups of shelled peas. Now these are fresh peas. They're not dried. So you know, if you're working with dried peas, the poundage and cup measurements will be a little bit different. But these are fresh, and this is the way we enjoy eating them. Let's take a closer look at those peas. And here are the peas. They just look beautiful. I've rinsed them off, and we're going to eat about half of these for dinner tonight, and the other half we will save for another meal. So we'll be having these for dinner tonight, and I have previously recorded a video on how I cook these, and I will leave a link in the description and leave a card at the end of the video also, so you can check that out if you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.